Hey guys, I am going to give you some tips and tricks on how to make an iMovie. So this is the program that I recommend that you guys use when you're making your little video clips for this project. If you have a different program that you'd like to use instead, you're more than welcome to do so. But iMovie, I think, is the easiest, especially because you already have it downloaded onto your iPad. So let's pretend like we are making a brand new project. So we're going to do a movie, and I'm just going to create a movie without anything in it yet, just to help you guys see how to add stuff. So let's go ahead and look at some of the different options that we have. So I actually made a movie already for this clip, and then I completely forgot to record the audio for it. So you guys can see my finalized clip kind of together, but let's add a few more things to it just to see how I got to my final project. So some things that you can do is add media. So what you'll do if your screen looks like this, you'll hit this little plus sign in the upper right hand corner. You can add moments, videos, you can add photos, if you want just a plain background, you can add that. So let's do that. Let's just press the plus sign here. If we want to add some text, then you'll just press titles, standard, and you can kind of edit whatever you want. I'm just typing in kind of random letters here. And that's one really good way to get an information slide. If you want something that looks a little bit fancier, then you can do some of those different things. It's really up to you. And that is what I would recommend for your guys' text if you're going to be doing any text in your slides. That's one option. So that's how you were to add a background. Now, let's say we want to add some audio to it. So one thing that's nice about iMovie is that they have a lot of different songs already loaded into their library. So let's add this song here. I only want it for this part of my clip. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hit split, and then I'm going to delete all the rest of it. Well, maybe what I can do instead is I can hit split, and then this part, if I don't want to hear it, I'll just turn on the volume. And then for this one, if I do want to hear it, I can make it louder. So there's two different options that you can do there. So another thing you can do is you can change the transition. If I want it to slide over, we can do that. You can even turn on a sound effect. You can speed up or slow down how fast that transition goes. Or you can have no transition at all. That is also up to you. Really, all of this is up to you guys and how you think will best convey your main ideas on how the COVID vaccine was made. So we've got some text added, we've got some audio added. Let me just show you a few other things that I like to do just for some more movie magic. So let me find a video here. So this was my big video that I used to create the video that we're going to watch at the end of all of this. But as you can see, it's a lot longer than my final video. So that's because I edited it. So one of the things you can do if you want to trim the video, get out any of the parts that you're not going to use, you can just slide this part over. So let's say I want my video to actually start here. We're going to do that. If I don't want to hear any of the audio in this video, one cool thing that you can do is go to Actions, Detach Audio. We're just going to delete it. We don't even want to hear it. So let's say, for example, I want this guy to just appear there. I don't want you to know that I set him down. What I can do is press split, cut out the part where I drop him into the screen. We'll just delete it. And ta-da, here he is. If I want to change the speed of the clip, I can make it go even faster to look like I'm the speediest writer you've ever seen. If I want to give some text to this clip, I can even add a title to it, but I don't want to do that, so I'll just do none. If I want to even change the clip and put a filter on it, I can do that too. So there's so many different options that you guys can do with iMovie, and these are just a few of the options. So as an example, let's go ahead and watch through the video that I made just really shortly as an example video. This is by no means a final video, just to see kind of how that played out. Oh, one other thing that you can do, well, of course, there's lots of things you can do, but another thing that's cool is create almost like a screen record to help show off something that maybe is already on your iPad screen. So what you can do is you can download different apps. I like to use this one, Record It, and that's actually what I'm using right now to record this video. And so what I did for that is I just went on Notability and I wrote some stuff down. I recorded the screen as I wrote all the text out, and then I just saved the video so that I could put it in my iMovie. So that's something else that you can do. But let's go ahead and watch and see what I was able to put together using iMovie. So I made this part muted just because I wanted to experiment with those different volumes. There are a few different types of vaccines in terms of... So now you can hear my narration that I added to the video. I'll show you how to do that I'll show that how to do that now. You can just press this button here and it'll ask you if you're ready to record, and then you'll record what you want to add. But let's keep watching. How the virus is changed. So you might have one that's made with a sick virus, one that's made with a dead virus, one that's made with a part of a healthy virus. We can make that part and then use that to help identify the virus, or even now we're able to use the DNA. So those are just a few different things that you can do. This video didn't take me very long to make it all, and honestly I had a lot of fun going through all the different options. I think I've been enjoying more and more video editing now that I have more practice using iMovie. So if you guys have any questions for me, please feel free to email me. Otherwise, what you can do when you're all done with the video and you're ready to upload it and turn it in, you'll hit done, and then you'll find this little arrow down here. You'll just click save video, and that'll save the video to your pictures, and then you can upload it from there. And that's really the easiest way to go about it. There's a few other things you can do, like if you want to upload it to YouTube or to your Google Drive and then send me the link, you can do that as well. But I would recommend just downloading it into your photos. Then that way, if anything happens to the video, at least you'll have it saved too. But once again, if you guys have any questions for me, please feel free to ask. Otherwise, I'm excited to see the videos that you guys create.